Good afternoon, guys. James Piscopo here with Bauer Group. Today we are over in Hampton doing a showing. This is 804 Morris. Nice little house. It's a good location. It's over here in Buckrow. Exterior of the house looks pretty good. Roof looks good as well. Inside, she needs full paint throughout. So it's like a little bit of a fixer-upper, but it appears to mostly be cosmetic. The heat's working great. Like it's cold and icky outside today. And it's nice and warm in here. But yeah, as you can see, she needs paint. Basically, every room needs paint. So something to take into consideration. Also, like these cord hiders as well. When those come down, you're gonna have to paint behind them. But layout-wise, yard-wise, exterior of the home-wise, this is a nice little house. It's good square footage too, and like I said, it's over in Buckrow, so it's a nice little location. I do like how they have the kind of inlay in the ceiling. It's a really nice touch. Obviously, it looks like crap because whoever painted like that. But it is like a nice little feature. Kind of give you a feel for the room here. So this is the living room, dining room, kitchen area is that way. On the other side of this little bathroom, it's a full bath, is your laundry room. And you have 3 bedrooms down that way. So it'll be kind of a quick video today, because honestly I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have a home inspection to attend. But I figured I'd stop by here on the way and then see what we had. Like I said, full bath here. It's just a standard tub. And again, like, the walls aren't in terrible condition. There's a few places where you're going to need to mud a little bit, like right here and then right there. But there's no like holes in the walls or anything funky like that. As you can see. Hey guys. As you can see up here, right? Needs paint. She needs paint. Bathtub looks good. Caulking looks good. All that stuff looks good. Toilet as well. Could use caulk down the bottom, but in a general sense, it looks pretty good. A little water filter down here. Vanity, sink, cabinetry, standard stuff. On the other side of the wall, we have our kitchen. It's a nice little size kitchen. You get a 4-person table or so in here. As far as the floor, it's decent. Like, is it in dire need of replacement? No, certainly not. There's like a couple flaws in a couple of these, and obviously you'd have your stove right here, which would kind of hide that. But generally, it's not too terrible. Kind of got newer flooring in here as well, and then some other flooring, carpet down there in the back. But before I get ahead of myself, let's continue looking at the kitchen. It looks pretty decent. I mean, it's all cosmetic stuff with this house. Underneath the sink looks good. Garbage disposal looks good. Microwave, all that stuff. And I don't know why I said stove here a moment ago. This is where your refrigerator goes. Your stove is right there. It's been a long morning, guys. Behind me here, we have our laundry room and utility room, and then this leads out to the back door. Water heater's newer. It's a nice little space in here, right? Washer, dryer. It's nice to see it not, in the middle of the kitchen. Breaker's been updated. I believe the roof is newer as well as the siding on the exterior of the home. Now, when I say new, I don't mean like last month, but I mean like within the past couple years, right? They are willing to do a paint allowance in this house as well. I don't know if they're willing to do any flooring stuff, but with a good offer, they're willing to do that. I like the clouds. I did the same thing in my son's room. We're running a little LED strip behind it, and it looks really cool at night. He absolutely loves it. Like I mentioned, 3-bedroom. This is the smallest of the 3. It's a good-sized room, to be honest. There's a view out your front. This reminds me, I'm showing my age, of like a 91 Geo Metro. Do you remember those? The cars, the little convertibles, they're little 3 cylinders. The fixtures all look pretty good. One of the fans in the back room is a little saggy, but as you can see, this one is going just fine. It's not wiggling around or anything weird like that. Closet. It's a decent sized closet space. Goes down on both sides. So tons of closet space in this room. And again, more paint flaws. Like, I am not a good painter, but whoever painted this house is really not a good painter. Linen closet for your linens, towels, stuff like that. Full bathroom to our right, and a bedroom ahead, bedroom to my left. Let's check out the bathroom first and foremost. Tile looks good. Cabinetry looks good. Sink looks good. Vanity looks good. Toilet looks okay. It is the same style, kind of like insert tub shower setup as the front bathroom as well. I noticed in both of them they are missing the plugs. So something that's going to come up on a home inspection. And this one is missing the shower head. So that's going to come up too. But like nothing major. Like you're not going to have to replace the shower or anything like that. You just got to make a trip to Lowe's. Same thing with these. All look pretty good. Underneath. No like crazy water damage or anything funky. It really is kind of like... I don't know what the story is. Maybe they had to sell or had to move. Maybe they're military and they were just out of here in a hurry. Because, you know, if you put a little work into this house, you have some instant equity. Or if you own the house already and you just want to frickin' paint, you know, you could. I feel like they could ask for more than what they're asking for. So they have this advertised for $205, and normally for the $200 mark, you get kind of a shoebox out here in Buck Row. This is a decent sized home. Like you could have a family in this house. Now you're not gonna have a family of 6, but you know, just a military couple or something like that, with just one kid. Use one of these rooms as an office. Good to go. Again, you need paint. Why do you need paint? Because there's something everywhere. All these have to come off. Who knows? You know what? I'm gonna peel one off. Exactly my point, right? Every single one of these that you peel off, you're gonna have a paint defect. So this room needs paint. They all need paint. Final bedroom here. Oh, sorry, I kind of got distracted there looking at the messed up walls. As far as its size in this room, you could get a king size bed in here. I guess this would be the master. It may be a little cramped if you put it this way, but you could still have a dresser there. The closet is right there. Yeah, so you could certainly get a king size bed. You could get excuse me, a queen in this one here, and you could probably get a king in this one. Like, you probably could. I don't know if you'd want to. You're probably better suited for a queen. But in a decent sized room. Carpet kind of sucks. It's not really. There's some flaws here in the back. Looks like paint, which is kind of weird because that paint does not match that, does it? And then it's got peeling up a little bit right here. So a couple flaws. And this was the room that I was talking about. The ceiling fan. It did turn on. Let's see if it wobbles. I don't know if it's gonna try to vibrate itself out of the roof or not, but as you can see, at the least, right, it needs new blades. Doesn't seem to be too wobbly. And that's it, guys. 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. I dig it. To be honest, I think it's kind of a good deal. These Buck Row houses can be kind of expensive, you know, as far as like cost per square foot. I think they've got it. They've got this one reasonably priced. And like I mentioned, they are willing to do a paint allowance. The house definitely needs paint. As you can kind of just noticed here, with the light coming this way, you see how the LVP is kind of wavy right here. And like it's not so bad where you're like, oh my god, the whole floor needs to be replaced. But I would look into replacing it sometime in the future, right? Is it a necessity for right now? Could you not live here because the floor is a little wavy right there? No. So something to put on the to-do list, I suppose. Quickly, we'll take a look out the back, look at the backyard, and then we are done here today, guys. Like I said, I hate to be so brief, but as in a hurry. It's a nice little yard. It's a little messy. You got some stuff. That's a mess over here. And you got a crap load of pine needles on the roof right here. But the roof itself, as you can see, I mean, it looks good. And the siding looks good. You have fence posts here. It's like somebody planned to put
Head north on Morris Street towards Somerville Drive.
Excuse me, guys. Somebody planned to put a privacy fence in, but they just never got it done. This is the hard part, is putting your frickin' posts in the ground. That one needs to be repaired, or at least, you know, fixed. But you have posts all the way around, so privacy fence ready if you have the time. Yeah, like I mentioned, it's a nice little house. It just aesthetically on the inside, it needs paint throughout and a bucket of mud for all your little holes in the walls and stuff. The windows are newer. Most of the big ticket items like the roof, stuff like that, your larger appliances, AC, water heater is new as well. So I think this one's a winner for the right person. Especially,
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto Grimes Road.
Please forgive me for my GPS going wild. But especially for, you know, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, kind of fixer-upper person, great little investment opportunity here. Again, guys, James Piscopo. I'm always very grateful that you watch my videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. You can shoot me a text, and I'll help you best I can. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.